Hello astrology lovers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching Aim High Astrology. My name is Alexandra and today I'm going to talk to you about the highlights for March. First of all, I'm happy to tell you that in March we are going to experience two major eclipses. First of all, we are talking about a solar eclipse in Pisces, which in your case Gemini is going to happen in your 10th house of career, of the way you express your authority, of your relationship with your father or father figure. It is amazing how many things are going to happen in that sector of your life. But let's look at that in a more detailed way. So, whenever we have a new moon, it is an amazing time for us to plant the seeds of a new project, of anything that you want to start from scratch. It is a good time for you to make new intentions in the universe, to ask for guidance, to ask for the things that you want to manifest in your reality. Because it is also a solar eclipse, it is a time for you to make room for something new, because whenever we ask for something new, we have to let go of something old. This is how the universe works. This is how energy works. We can't pour water in a glass which is already full. We have to make space, we have to make room for new things to happen. And this is what the universe is going to ask you to do in regards to your career and in regards to the way you manifest towards your attitude at the working place. Maybe it is time to let go of something in regards to the way you express your authority. Maybe it is time to let go of something which happens to deal with the relationship with your father. Maybe there are some resentments. Maybe there are some misjudgments. Maybe it is something that it's making you feel that you can't move forward. Usually, the effect of a solar eclipse lasts for 6 months from the moment it's happening. And in March, the solar eclipse is going to happen on the 9th of March. So, for the next 6 months, you are going to make some changes when it comes to the way you see your profession, your life, your social status, because you want to climb on the social ladder, you want to have success, and you want people to see you. But in order to make those changes, you have to let go of something old, something that is holding you back, a habit that you have, an attitude, something that it's repeating, and that at this point you have to let go of. And I'm sure you are going to do that because you are strong enough and you are optimistic and positive enough to do those changes, to make them happen in your life. There is a lot of Pisces energy this month, maybe because Mercury and Venus are going to transit in Pisces. First of all, Mercury on the 6th, and on the 13th, Venus. So, Mercury and Venus in Pisces indicate the fact that when it comes to your mental stability, to the way you communicate, and to the way you share affection, you are going to be more sensitive, more nurturing, more gentle. The way you are going to communicate is going to be more empathic, more patient. You're going to be more relaxed. You are going to want to experience a different attitude. As I mentioned, because it is happening also in your career sector, maybe you are going to change your attitude at the working place. Or maybe you are going to change your attitude when it comes to the way you relate with authority figures or with yourself. Maybe you have been too harsh on yourself, and now it is time for you to relax more, to give yourself the time you need to recharge your batteries. Maybe it is time for you to start reading different books, to go to the cinema, to the theater, to look at life differently. It can also show that because Venus is transiting in the 10th house, that you may have the opportunity to meet somebody at the working place, somebody that you are going to feel attracted to, somebody that is caring, gentle, and loyal. Many things can happen during this time for you, Gemini. Also, on the 21, Mars is going to transit in Sagittarius, which is going to happen in your 7th house. So Mars in Sagittarius means that the way you take action, the way you fight for what you want, is going to be amplified. It's going to be so optimistic, and you are going to want to achieve so many things, and you are going to be so positive on the things that you want to accomplish, that anything that will stand in your way is going to be vanished. You are going to eliminate everything that every limit or every blockage that may appear, because you want to take action, you want to experience, you want to achieve something. And because it is happening in your 7th house, which is the house regarding partnerships, associations, diplomacy, even work environment, you want to make room there, you want to bring change there, you are positive, you want to bring something new there, and you want freedom as well. You want to be independent. Okay, I want a relationship, but I also want to feel independent. I also want to feel that I am free. You don't want to get in a relationship and feel that you are blocked there. This kind of energy you are going to experience, because although you may be interested in having a relationship or changing your job, these new events have to happen in a way that don't restrict your freedom and the way you express yourself. On the 23, we have a full moon and a lunar eclipse in Libra, and also we have the transit of Mercury in Aries. What does that mean? First of all, the full moon in Libra is going to happen in your 5th house. So once again, romance and everything that has to do with forming a partnership is going to be triggered. The 5th house is also about creativity. It's also about your conscious mind. It's also about your individuality. So you're going to think a lot on the things that you want to bring in your life, on the things you want to create. Because it is a full moon, it is an amazing time for you to reflect on those aspects and on that area of your life. Maybe you have been shallow when it comes to your relationships. Maybe you were arrogant, and maybe you were selfish and keeping people away from you because you just didn't want to get hurt, or you had other fears. This full moon is going to shine a light there. It's going to show you who cares about you, and it is also going to show you if you have somebody for which you have feelings. And maybe the universe is going to bring you together. Maybe you are going to create something that you didn't expect. Maybe you are going to meet people that are going to help you with your hobbies. Or maybe you are going to have so much fun that it is going to keep your mind from other things that are bothering you. It is an amazing time for you, Gemini. But things are going to calm down by the end of the month, when Saturn is going to go retrograde in Sagittarius, in this case happening in your 7th house. So we have both Saturn and Mars in your 7th house. This can show the fact that you are going to go inside yourself and look at what you want to bring in your life when it comes to partnerships. Any kind of partnerships. We are not talking about a romantic one. We are talking about all the people that surround you, about the way you collaborate with people, the way you express yourself around people. Maybe it is time for you to go in yourself and look at the things that you may want to improve, because with Saturn retrograde in Sagittarius, you are going to think a lot on the things that are authentic. What makes you authentic? Are you truly honest with yourself? Are you truly manifesting in the way you want? And are you truly expressing what you feel? It is a time when honesty, when optimism, it's more in yourself. You find that energy in yourself and you can express it in the outside world. it is a good time for you to relax. It is a good time for you to meditate. It is a good time for you to reflect on the way you are in a relationship with the people around you. Do you have to make changes there? Are you unhappy and you want to bring something new? You are going to think a lot on those areas of your life, but I am sure that you are going to make the positive changes that you want and that you wanted for a long time. Maybe you can even travel and meet somebody in a different country. Gemini, I am sure that you are going to have an amazing month and that you are going to use all of these beautiful energies in the most positive way. Thank you very much for watching, listening, sharing and subscribing, and we shall see each other next month.